7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
All power to the people. It's the Bruh Listen Podcast. The Black Podcast focuses on social political issues and how they affect our community. With your hosts, Cedric Owens, Brittany Brown, and Anthony Roberts. Bruh Listen. Bruh Nation, what's good?
Hey.
Back at it like a jackrabbit.
What up, though?
We in here live on your Facebook. Live on your YouTube.
Hey.
Somewhere in your podcast provider. Doing our thing. We are on Instagram at Bruh Listen Pod, Twitter at Bruh Listen Pod, and Facebook at Bruh Listen Podcast. So check us out.
We are thumping.
You can see us live streaming while we record the show every Saturday around 6 o'clock. Black Standard Time.
Black Standard Time.
Yeah, whatever the fuck we get to it. So that's a thing. Also, we would mightily appreciate it if you like and subscribe to us on wherever you listen to your podcast at.
We subscribe to all over the place. I'd be like, who are these niggas subscribing to?
Well, it's all kinds of, bruh. We in Japan now.
Yes.
I
Shout
seen
out.
day before yesterday we was in Papua New Guinea. I was like, Papua New Guinea?
That's what's
Shout
up.
out Papua New Guinea. What's up?
Well, you know, it may be somebody over there listening to this shit, and then we giving them our perspective on America.
Yeah, they probably
It's
gathered
fucked
around.
up over here,
And they're
niggas.
like, you know what? Never mind. I'll stay where I'm
But
at.
it probably better than where your bitch ass at. Ah!
They gather around the
lot of
radio
places.
or whatever they listening to, the computer right now listening. They're like, listen to these niggas.
Not listen to these niggas.
We can talk shit about America a lot, but it is a lot better than a lot of places, goddamn. I mean, ain't too many other places. I mean, there's a couple places I'd rather move to. I'm
just
so
wanna-
Americanized.
I want to live somewhere that's tropical, at least more tropical than here. Surrounded by water.
You live in
Simple.
Florida.
We in motherfucking Florida,
I'm
nigga.
talking about an island. Like
We in
I
the
want an
swamp. You
You
island
want a
like-
peninsula. You want an extra edge of water?
I do, and I want something smaller with a more simplistic lifestyle.
You want a hurricane.
This
I
nigga
don't
here
give a
wild and say,
fuck.
I want
I'm just
something
saying.
more tropical
Then where I'm
on the
at,
island.
If I could
absolutely.
move,
I
move
do.
anywhere, I always say I'd probably go to South Africa or whatever, because I just think the weather and
Give me an island that's beautiful.
I like South Africa.
Give me an island that's beautiful.
Where you'll go,
that's-
cuz?
That it never gets cold. Below,
Never cold.
Below 65 at the least.
Goddamn right.
Below 65. It never gets below 65 degrees. Rain, a
Where
little
the
rain
hell
here
you
and
move
there.
away? You don't get below 65 degrees at?
The islands of some sort.
I want to go to Switzerland.
Fuck
You want
that.
to go where the coldest place possible. It's
You know
snowing.
where I want to go? Where niggas can't get to me. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of these niggas.
Are you back?
I don't like white
again?
people like that.
Man, Switzerland, most peaceful country in the world.
What I got to do with it? I don't like white people
They
like
neutral at every war. They
Switzerland,
never get attacked.
All of their restaurants say, my pleasure. We only have Chick-fil-A to do that
that.
here.
They all good until the too many niggas move over
Yeah,
there.
fuck-
Then it's a
Hey,
problem.
everybody that thought y'all could eat Chick-fil-A because they said we not gonna donate to the LGBT anti shit no more. They did. They got caught. They lied.
Chick-fil-A been said that they don't support the LGBT community. So are you surprised?
Right, but they came out and said after the owner died and the kids took it over, they came out and was like, we not gonna do that no more. We do support the LGBT community.
Why would they?
And then they turned around and gave the money to the anti-LGBT people
But
any damn way.
they shouldn't support the LGBT. They're a Christian organization.
Thank
That
you.
They're
says
not.
That says
They're not.
Yes,
They're-
they
are
They
a-
don't open on Sundays.
They are a financial business that decided
They run
they
on
money
Christian
making.
morals.
No, wait.
So they don't run on Christian morals?
The people
This
the
ain't what this
owners
podcast
are
about.
Christian.
It wasn't about that, but we're going to talk about
The
it.
owners are Christian, right?
That's a fact.
And they want to run their business
On
as
a
a Christian-based
company.
That's also
organized
Christian
company.
morals.
That's also a
Morals.
fact.
All the other shit is to the side. That's all you need to know.
Well, how you want to run your business is fine.
Then what you talking about?
But saying that they're a Christian organization is not true. Potter's
No.
House is a Christian
I don't think
organization.
he's saying it's a Christian
No, no, no,
organization.
that's
I
what he
think-
said.
What I think, okay.
He
what
said they
I
have
interpret-
Christian standards.
Right,
Yes.
that doesn't make them a
But you
Christian. I
can't-
didn't
you
say
gotta
he was
say
a
it.
Christian
Okay,
organization.
all
I
right.
didn't
Well,
say
they have
that.
Christian standards.
They
The
are
owners.
There
they're
you
a business that was founded on Christian
4
morals.
minutes in, we yelling.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
4 minutes
Founded
in,
on
we
Christian
hate each other.
morals.
Say
They
this
were
shit.
4 minutes
founded
in,
on
we hate
Christian
each other.
morals. And with them founded on Christian morals and Bible thumpers, they
Yes.
said that they don't support LGBTQ PI, whatever.
You know this
They've
already.
been said that already. So
Everybody
the
knows
fact that
this.
it's a
And then
shock,
they
I don't give a
it's
fuck.
not a
How many
shock.
people have
It's
lied
not
about
a
shit?
shock. They came out and said, "This is
I
my
think
point."
niggas are always looking for a reason to be up in arms about bullshit. Personally.
Or niggas always looking
Yeah,
at
yeah.
reasons to be giving niggas excuse when you need to hold them accountable.
Or hold them accountable
who
for what?
accountable for chicken?
If a business come
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
if a
Bring
business
it
come
down to
out
me.
and say, "I'm not gonna do this no more.
Yeah.
Please support my business." I'll give you an example. Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo,
them crooks.
exactly.
Right.
They
My daddy
they
did.
robbed America. They dead ass
did.
did.
They did.
We bailed them out.
They still doing bullshit.
And they still did bullshit.
Yeah, they
So
did.
then
over.
last year they came out with a campaign and was like, "This the new Wells Fargo." They was like, because remember it was established in like 18 something, right? And they new slogan was like, "Wells Fargo reestablished in 2018." So they said they a whole new company that don't do no fuck shit. Then it came out earlier this year. Guess what they was doing?
Fuck shit.
So you have to hold them accountable or they get away with it. So my point is, now, all you niggas that hate gays, keep eating your chicken. But all I'm saying is, if you didn't eat Chick-fil-A like myself, and then they came out and said, "Hey, the thing you hated us for, LGBT causes, we not gonna do that no more." And then we start eating your chicken again, and then you come out that you snuck and donated the money. I can't fuck with you.
All right, and here's my point.
That's what I'm
Here's
saying.
my point.
When
Now,
when did we trade? But they said, okay, so they found that they donated the money, but was it before? they
No,
said
I'm
that
telling
they
you,
weren't
it's
gonna do
after
anymore?
they said it.
I don't care
It
about
was
that.
I don't
this
believe it.
year.
I don't care about
Honestly,
it. But here's my
I don't
point.
believe that.
Here's my
It's
point.
in their book.
Here's my point.
I don't believe that.
Here's my
Sorry.
point. I don't want to get my point out.
I just want to say, I just want
your
to make a
point.
point. I just want to make a point.
Whether you supported them then or now, they are a Christian organization. They don't fuck with gays.
They're a
So,
Christian-based business.
they are Christian-based.
They're
That's their principles.
Christian-based business, not a Christian organization.
The
Let's correct
owners
that,
of the
'cause
business
that gets
are
Jax
Christian.
upset.
The owners of the business are Christian-based people. They don't fuck with y'all gay people. So, regardless if they say we're not going to donate to
But
this,
they been said they didn't fuck
I know.
with gay
Regardless if
They
they,
been said eat my chicken.
I know,
if
but
y'all
that's
want
why
to,
I'm. Regardless
don't
if
fuck
they
with y'all.
say we're not giving to this anti-gay person or whatever, anti-gay group no more, you gonna eat there now? Is it
I
cool?
didn't. I said fuck 'em
I know.
anyway.
so
I
that's my
stopped
point.
eating there because I don't like their food.
Well,
Their food to make me sick
that's my
twice. So
point.
that's why I don't eat there.
It doesn't
Personally.
matter anyways to a gay motherfucker if they do or don't. They still believe fuck y'all.
But
niggas.
my point was,
so what does it matter?
The point why I
Gay
bring
niggas
it
don't
up,
eat there.
the point why I brought it up,
I love Chick-fil-A.
the point why I brought it up
They waffle fries.
was
gross.
you a slick bastard, by the way. But the point why they brought it up, why I brought it
I
up,
don't
was
love
because
Chick-fil-A. They all right.
when they came out
PBQ
and said the
is better.
shit, and now it came out that they donated the money. A lot of people in the comments of the article that I read was like, "I didn't know this, and I had started fucking with them again." So I'm saying, it
But
might
why?
be-
When
Well,
they don't
why
fuck
would
with
they
gay
been-
people
But see,
anyway.
the thing is,
'Cause
they
they
been-
said they was
I
sorry.
don't give a
But they
fuck
still
about
don't,
them
based on
donating
that-
their
what they
money. At the
believe
end of the
in.
day, they still said they don't fuck
Yeah.
with gay people. They been said they don't fuck with gay people. So whether they donated money, they lied about donating money or not, they been said they don't fuck with gay people. You still chose to eat the nasty sandwiches. Shout out to PDQ.
Let
They
me
better
ask you
than
something.
Chick-fil-A.
Okay, wait.
But I'm just saying,
wait.
you
If a
like
ni-
you
wait,
looking for
wait,
an
wait,
excuse.
goddamn, wait, damn.
Everybody up in arms.
Yeah,
Wait,
wait,
excuse.
He
goddamn.
ain't the gay nigga.
I know.
Wait,
Can I make a point? I just want to make a point.
it don't work when you ain't got no point to wait, Brittany.
I'm talking about that's
You
what you
said, anywho. The point is this or whatever, right? So say a nigga come out and a nigga be like, "Yo, matter of fact, I use Chris Brown," right? And I'm not saying he did this, but I'm using him for an example. We know he
Long
beat
time since we
Rihanna.
talked about Chris
We
Brown.
know he beat Rihanna. So niggas who like, I don't fuck with niggas who do domestic violence on women, right? So I ain't listening to Chris Brown music. I'm not supporting him. I'm not fucking with him, right? So then Chris Brown come out and say, "I apologize. I was fucked up. I shouldn't have did it. I was wrong. Da 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 da." Right?
No, that's not.
No,
equal.
I'm
That's
wait.
not equal though.
Wait. And Chris Brown say, "Okay, boom, boom, boom. I apologize. I'm not gonna do it. I was wrong. Whatever."
I hear
Right?
you.
And then niggas start supporting him again.
And
who
then
stopped
he
supporting
beat
him?
another
Then
bitch.
he do it again.
That's not equal because you know why? It's because it's not equal. It's like Chris Brown, he done beat Rihanna, and he still believe in beating bitches, but he
was
says
sorry for that
He
incident.
said no, not
Are
that
y'all
one.
taking into account the new owners?
No.
Because it was a new owner
Yes, that-
who said this is a new
Their
league.
kids, right? The same Christian family, right?
Okay, but yo, wait,
The
they're still
same
Christian.
morals.
You believe in God? You don't.
They're still Christian, though.
They
They
not.
chose to believe
said
in
we
with their
not.
family.
No. That's not what they said.
They said they're not Christian no more?
They didn't say they weren't Christian, but they said we not that type of company no more. That's not how this
That's what
company
that
built.
company was founded on, though. Like
It don't matter.
They
The daddy
changed it.
did.
They
Walmart.
changed
Wait.
it. Unless
You talking about that's what?
changed-
Wait.
You changed
wait,
the whole mission
wait.
statement at this point.
Nah, fuck that. Because you saying that's not what the company was founded on. Walmart.
nigga dead.
Walmart. Right. What that nigga dead.
That nigga dead.
Kids don't run a company like they dads.
But I think the
Mission
Walmart,
statement
wait,
ain't changed.
Walmart mission statements. Missions. Listen.
Branding has
Walmart,
changed.
dead ass though. Walmart, when it opened up, the mission statement and what Walmart was supposed to be was one of the greatest American companies in all time.
Rolling in the grave.
Nigga, we worked for Walmart. Walmart back in the day treated their employees great. They paid them well. They did good shit for them. They all had benefits. They only bought American-made products and da-da-da-da. Sam Walton died. Them kids came out the next day and was like, fuck all that.
I get that. I get what
So
you're
how
saying.
could, so if they can do
I
that,
get
why
what
you
you're saying,
saying
but
that
if you have
these
you have a
people
brand, the brand is associated with these morals. I don't give a fuck who died. I don't give a fuck who changed
right about
hands.
that.
At the end of the day,
I'm back on your
the
side,
brand is embedded in your brain and everybody else's
Walmart,
brain.
no.
So they were found. I don't care if they come out and say, "Hey, we're not those type of
Walmart
Christians
had-
anymore."
nah.
They were still founded. It was still a brand that was associated.
I disagree
with, that.
with you.
So you have to change the
I
brand.
disagree with you because
no,
Walmart.
it's a brand. You have to
Bullshit.
change the brand, bro. You
Walmart-
have to change what the brand was associated with to begin with.
No, you
And
don't.
Yes, you do.
What did Walmart do to do that then? Because I want to know. Because Walmart is in the same predicament.
I'm talking about-
No. Because Walmart had a Christian-built base brand, American-only products. That's a fact. You can go look it up, and they changed it. So what's the difference? It's white people who own billions of dollar company, and they can do whatever.
I'm kind of lost on what the fuck we talking about.
We
All
talk-
I know
nah,
is
I don't know what the fuck we talking
all
about.
I know is
But I just want to know. I want to know. No, because I want to know why is it that niggas, because I didn't do it, but I'm talking about the niggas that did. Why is it that the niggas who accepted their apology and started eating there
it wasn't
again?
niggas, it was crackers. This some cracker shit.
Right.
No niggas. I know
All
a
of
nigga
this
who
is some
did.
cracker
But
shit,
wait,
man.
I
Come
know.
on
I
now.
know at least one nigga who did. So that
I
means
know,
another nigga
man.
did.
Come on, man.
So, but in general, people in general, we having a conversation.
Fuck these crackers. I think
It's
do
not
whatever
gonna
they want to
impact.
do.
I don't feel like it's gonna have that big of an impact. On
It
the
do
bottom
have an
line.
impact, and
I don't
I'm
feel
a
like it is gonna
segue
have
it.
that big impact on their bottom line because they've always been that brand that was associated with.
Christians
They
gonna
don't
fuck with 'em.
support LGBT.
Yeah, I'ma
Regardless if
segue
they
it.
donated money or not,
Yeah.
they have always been their brand has always been associated with that. So if you don't change your overall branding, I don't give a fuck if you change ownership
haven't
of hands
changed
or
that.
not.
They haven't changed
People
that.
are still gonna associate your brand with what it originally
Well,
was
fuck
built
them
on.
gays.
So sorry.
Walmart was built
And
on the
Chick-fil-A is
brand.
gross.
Walmart was built on the brand of everything's made in the USA and 100% quality.
Walmart was built on the brand of rollback and cheaper prices.
That came after Sam died.
Yeah, that's all I know is rollback and
Because
cheaper
No,
you
prices.
man,
know.
wait, they ain't come after Sam. That they would be. They started the rollback when Sam was here.
Yeah,
Sam started
the
that shit.
rollback and
No,
cheaper prices.
Sam was
all
too
because
old to move
one of
when they did the
Walmart's
rollback.
standards
Sam was
of
90 years
anything.
old.
Guess
Look it
what?
up.
They're still living up to that brand.
When Sam started,
they're not.
They're
Wait,
cheaper.
what?
Wait.
That's what
Sam
people know.
I didn't want to put this out there. The cracker started the rollback. I know that.
Sam, but here go the thing though. Rollback prices don't mean no quality. Walmart used to be when a nigga got a Walmart thing, it used to be high quality shit.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga,
So at what
them
point,
shit's gonna be
right.
fucked up, nigga? You trying to make a move, nigga? Trying to make a move on the coke with them
Stitching,
shots.
Numerous companies
Champions
have
over
changed.
that, though.
Numerous companies changed their image. When we was Jits, if you had Champion shoes on,
Champion
was-
making a comeback. Billy.
when we was Jits, if you had on Champion brand, it was Bobo.
It was Bobo.
Now niggas paying
Make
$500 for
your
a
feet
Champion
fine,
outfit.
Bobos.
They
so-
better not be paying them $500.
Bruh.
No, Champion is bringing this up. Me
Bruh.
and Gary was just talking about the shit in the
Skechers,
car.
when we was coming
Shit
up,
is making a comeback.
When we was coming up, I had Skechers, and I remember this nigga telling me, if you wear them back to school again, I'm not talking to you. Right? Because I had some Skechers.
That was a cool
Was that
drop
me that
back
told
in
you
the
that?
That was you. You know how much them Skechers cost, Annie? $12 at Kmart.
And you like
now
that.
you can't get Skechers for less than what, Stephanie? $40, $50?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fuck Skechers.
So that's my thing.
Cool.
But see, that's my thing.
They don't go to
Everything is
size 12 in
perception.
women.
So if you want to change your perception from being a hateful company, just say you're not. That's all I'm
not
saying.
saying they're hateful, but I'm just saying.
No, an
that-
LGBT nigga think they hateful.
Oh, absolutely.
If you're a Christian-
anybody who don't support the LGBT.
Keep going.
Oh, my.
Anybody that's
who
Christian,
I
they don't
say
support.
don't support the LGBT, but anybody who is not in support of that lifestyle is automatically the LGBT gonna be think they're hateful.
I don't understand how gay motherfuckers talk about they go to church. The Bible specifically say, fuck y'all niggas, y'all an abomination. I don't even understand how it's gay
I agree.
Christians.
I have no comment on that.
Y'all out
I
y'all
agree.
motherfucking mind.
How you Republican?
What?
How they Republican? How's a gay person Republican?
Oh, I don't know
How do you have a gay Christian Republican? I've seen it. I've seen it. Dead ass. I have no
y'all
idea.
Y'all are
Gay people
not
that go to
anomaly.
church.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Y'all
done talked to
some stupid
Stephanie about this.
motherfuckers.
Stephanie, how many conversations we done had about that? Thousands, hundreds? I done talked to Stephanie about this. I don't understand.
Jesus don't fuck with y'all.
There's no way, right? I don't care what my church, Kunsanova. Shout out to him, Kunsanova. What he like to say is, my church, we don't do that. It don't matter.
It's somebody in your church that thinks that.
It don't matter if Tim got that church
By
where
the
they let
Bible
the
thing,
gay people be priests.
I don't think ain't no dice eating pussy in heaven. Do they fuck in heaven?
I'm not sure.
I don't
been
think
there
they do.
yet.
You know
So
what?
sorry.
I went to a funeral today.
I want to go to hell when
I
they
promise,
fucking there.
Bruh
I know
Nation-
they fucking not.
Bruh
their ass
Nation,
in
I
hell.
promise we gonna at some point
Bill.
get to the topics. But I want to make this point because this nigga done brought us a good point of some shit. I went to a funeral today because Nisha's uncle died, right?
Yeah.
So we went to the funeral. Two things I noticed. Number one, niggas love a pep rally, boy.
We love it.
Anytime niggas can get together and say yes, Jesus, they'll do it, won't they? Because I was like, what is this? What is this? This church. I thought funerals and memorial services was supposed to be about honoring the
remembrance.
person of who died.
Yeah.
Now this like I done went 30 years without going to nothing but one funeral. And then recently I done switched it up and I've been going to funerals to try to support family and friends and shit. So I went to the funeral today, and that's like my third funeral in the last 6 months, right? Every time I go to a funeral,
It's
niggas
church.
want to have church.
Church.
No, nigga, I want to know about my sister dad. I want to know about Nisha uncle. I didn't know Nisha uncle that well.
Right.
I don't know a goddamn thing about him.
I don't know.
You know why I don't know that about him? Because ain't nobody talk about him. All they said was he was a good man. They ain't gonna say a nigga was a bad man at a funeral. But you know what I do know from that funeral?
man.
That if I don't believe right now, I'm going to hell. I know that. Also, second point, where Tank was saying is they fucking bitches in heaven. I want to ask you this. Why is it that the streets of heaven are paved with silver and gold? Why is it that heaven got streets?
I don't
I
know.
think-
Shit.
That's what them niggas said.
Number one, the niggas who saying that ain't never been there.
We'll have to have a Christian.
Somebody got
there.
to go up there and come back. I don't know how that's going.
Brittany used to be a Catholic.
Yeah.
You used to be a Christian. I used to be a Christian. We don't need a Christian to answer these questions.
I mean, exactly.
I ain't go that deep into the shit.
I did.
But I think the whole silver and gold thing has to do with us. 'Cause, like at the time, it's
Milk
one-
and honey,
it's
silver
the-
and
it's the
gold,
one of the- it's two of the most
13
precious-
versions.
Two of the most precious metals on earth, and mostly priceless.
Why would you
Name
need it? You dead.
But
True.
see, gold
It's spiritual.
Absolutely. I
And
guess
then
it's like
gold
it's
is
supposed to
only
be like
value because of humans, because we give
a
it
lot
value.
of things are
right.
value because of humans. Because
The
we give
reason
it
why I
value.
brought that up though is because it's in the holy book that is gold streets in heaven. That's in the book.
Streets of gold, baby.
So that means that is
I
it's
just wanna know
streets
who
in
was able to
heaven.
go and see
But
it
my
and come
thing is the
back.
reason why I bring that up, do niggas actually ever think
I
of
think-
like this shit? Like do
no.
they think like, oh, this and it's a point in the Bible where the dude sitting down chilling and the goat talk to him, right? It's another point in the Bible where a cyclops is in that bitch. It's another point in the Bible where a nigga is riding around in a fish mouth. Okay?
I
My
think-
point, wait. I'm gonna let you get your point.
Let him get
My
this out.
point
Let
is
him get
this.
this out.
Do niggas actually sit down and think to themselves like, can a nigga really ride in a fish mouth? Would it really be streets
I
of
don't know how
gold
we
in a
got on
place where I don't
religion.
have no feet?
I think
I don't know what's going on in this show, but it's good. Keep going,
But
Brittany.
I think to that point, the reason that you have these descriptions, these like hyperboles in the Bible, right, is because you have to, as people, as humans, if we can't picture it, we can't relate to it. We can't receive it. A lot of us, if we can't get that
So they
mental
use
picture,
the parables.
So of course they're not going to give you a book full of fucking pictures and you figure it out.
Jonah and
They
the
have-
well is not a parable.
No, no, no.
That's a fact.
Yeah. it's a
They
fact.
they have to use these elaborate descriptions.
Cool. You
in
win
order
the
for you
gold
to get
discussion.
that.
You win the gold discussion. That's a very good point, Brittany. That niggas are visual. Good point. Cool. So they say the streets are paved with gold in heaven. That don't mean what it means.
So, right.
The Jonah the well shit is real.
Yeah,
They said it's real.
that nigga was actually in the well.
That
mouth.
nigga was in the fish mouth. How, Sway?
But did it? But did he come back?
There's
and
no
about it?
the biggest fucking thing on the
Just
face
saying,
of the
like,
earth.
Because we talking about Bible that I don't
The
care
biggest
about.
fucking thing on the face of the earth, animal wise, is a blue whale.
Facts.
Okay, it has been shown that a blue whale cannot close his mouth with a man in it.
Correct. Because he has the things right there. Because they only eat plankton.
How, Sway?
Hey man, this was a whale that y'all niggas ain't seen yet.
I'm sick of this shit. When I go to your funerals, y'all better talk about the nigga that's dead. Anywho,
Jesus.
niggas believing into the whales and shit like that in the Bible and shit. Segue into what we're gonna talk about. So we 20 minutes in, but we finally getting to what we talking about. Why do niggas believe these conspiracy
The
theories?
Bible is a conspiracy.
Damn right. Hell yeah, it
Y'all
is.
agree on something.
Conspiracy
Y'all
theory.
agree
Hell
on
yeah,
something.
it is. But why? That's my point. Why these niggas get caught up in this conspiracy theory bullshit?
Because a lot of it sometimes is real, and when you have reality mixed with a whole bunch of shit that's not real, then
Okay.
it get fucked up.
Let's
Niggas
go
get
around
fucked
and do
up.
this real quick. Let's go around and do this real quick. I'm gonna go to each one of us, starting with Tank. Give me a conspiracy theory that you think is real and one that you don't.
One that's real.
I don't know.
Well, this is the thing with conspiracy theories. I ain't gonna go into do too deep or whatever. But until some cracker say yes, this happened, then niggas always think it's a fucking conspiracy. Motherfuckers was saying for years that they doing some bullshit, testing niggas down there in Tuskegee or whatever. Nobody paid them no fucking attention or whatever. And then they admitted to it. Now all of a sudden or whatever. All right, now the conspiracy theory is true. All right, so what I think is real, I think that 9/11 didn't happen exactly the way that they say it did.
Okay, what you think is untrue?
I have no idea.
Just
But-
pick one though. Just
Well,
pick one that I'm not saying. Pick
What
one
I know,
that you
this is
think
what I know about.
far-fetched. Too far fetched.
This is what I know about 9/11.
Pick one that you think. No.
9/11 too far fetched because
You think 9/11 is not real?
yeah, that's why no that
You said
see,
you think that one real?
There's a lot of things that go into 9/11. I think
Oh, this is about to be a good show.
Because-
I'm about to turn up.
the conspiracy is that it was these Arabs from this place got these planes, crashed them into this building, and then we launched this into a war. I don't believe that story.
Okay, so that's one conspiracy that you believe.
Yeah, I believe that.
All right. So give me one you don't believe.
Okay,
to be,
well,
the
well,
one
I-
that you think is too far fetched.
Too
Like
far-
something. Okay, so like you don't think that like what you said. So vice versa of what you just said.
Okay.
So we know which one you do believe. 9/11, inside job, or whatever it may be. You believe that.
We didn't land.
What's one you don't believe?
We didn't land on the moon.
Okay, Brittany, give me one that you believe. Damn, Brittany.
So I don't think, because like I told
We only talked about this show like a week ago.
don't do me like that. Because I was telling Tank, like, if it doesn't have a personal effect on me, then it's
I
not
got you
something.
one.
But I will say, you said what I do believe in?
I got you one. I know one. I can answer it for you. Vaccination.
Vaccination.
Okay.
Vaccination, I don't technically believe, even though my child is vaccinated, it took me years to realize.
You don't
after
believe in
fact. But I
vaccination
don't
because you
in
believe the
whole-
conspiracy that
Right,
they
I'm-
cause autism.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
I
we ain't gonna
absolutely-
get into the conspiracy. I just want to know that.
Yeah,
Now,
that's
give
a
me
whole
one that
nother-
you
that's a
think.
whole nother
Give me
episode.
one that you think is too far fetched.
So I'm kind of I'm kind of with Tank in a way with the whole 9/11 thing. I believe the 9/11 happened, but I believe that some parts.
No, we need one that you don't
believe. One that you think
That
too
you
crazy.
think is too crazy.
that I think
Because you
is-
agreeing with Tank that 9/11 is not what it seems. One, I'm talking about just like Tank said, niggas don't believe we landed on the moon, but he does. He think that's a bullshit conspiracy. So you give me a conspiracy that you think is
Aliens
bullshit.
is mind controlling people.
Some shit like
the
that.
whole,
Yeah.
this sound, I don't know, the whole Area 51 thing.
Okay, so you think Area 51 is bullshit?
Yeah.
Okay. For me,
I don't.
Hey, whoop, to each his own. Huh, you got to look into it. All right.
Flat Earth.
Oh, yeah, I was
Y'all
just about to
motherfuckers-
use that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but I get another one though. For me, conspiracies that I do believe. I believe they on purpose poisoned Flint. I also believe the 9/11 thing. I think we all believe the 9/11 thing. Something wrong with that shit.
Yeah.
Conspiracies that I don't believe at all is that Hillary Clinton fucking babies under the pizza parlor.
No, but she doing some dirty shit. The
Another
dirty
thing,
bitch.
I don't believe the moon landing, flat Earth. I don't believe in none of that shit. Most conspiracies I don't subscribe to at all.
Right.
But the
Wait,
reason
you
why
believe the Clintons had a hand in any kind of murders?
murders?
Yeah.
Hell
any
yeah,
kind of
he
murder.
had a hand in that shit. He the president. How
I'm
many
talking
people-
about even before that.
No, I don't think before that.
Shit.
How many
That
people?
boy-
Well, it depends
Crooked
on what you
Bill?
say. As governor of
I was
Arkansas,
wondering.
how much power you think the governor of Arkansas have?
Have you seen the movie with Tom
This
Cruise about the cocaine cowboys and them? Because they used the Arkansas. He was the governor at the time when they flew the dope in and the guns and the chain. He all wrapped up in that guns and dope shit.
How many people?
I'm just
see.
saying.
Now we're getting into conspiracies. How many people you think Trump done killed so far since he been president?
Nah,
Oh.
None.
nah,
What about Obama?
or whatever. Obama. I mean,
And I'm talking about have somebody like
well,
we gotta
well,
go kill him.
Nah,
Like
besides drone strikes. Nah.
no, I'm talking about have a person. That's what they say Bill Clinton did. They say Bill Clinton had a nigga that went and killed
It's a,
people.
no, but it's
See, I don't believe that shit.
No, but no, it's a lot of fishy shit though. Ain't no
I
no
know.
fishy shit.
I understand it's fishy. That's why it's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Conspiracies are naturally fishy.
It's like somebody who they know was finna come out and say something about
You
the
know what
Clintons
conspiracy theories
end up
are to me?
dead, end up hitting a tree.
Conspiracy theories are rainbows, because they say at the end of the rainbow is pot of gold, right?
Right.
And if you look at a rainbow on the horizon, it look like it's an end to the rainbow, but it's really not.
It's not.
So you just chase the end of that rainbow forever looking for that pot of gold. You'll never be able to say it's not there because you'll never get to the end, and you'll never be able to say it is there because you'll never get to the end.
Until somebody admit it.
Until leprechauns from the hood come out and be like, you told me
Until
gold laddie.
somebody admit it.
Well, never mind. You talking about rainbow.
What they saying on Facebook about conspiracies? Them niggas believe in conspiracies. Facebook, y'all believe in conspiracies? Stephanie, you believe in conspiracy? What's the conspiracy you believe in, Stephanie? See what Stephanie believe in Area 51. Give me one you don't believe in. See one that she don't believe in, y'all. Come on, Steph. It's silent. If you don't give me one, give me one.
She don't know what she.
I give
her
y'all
brain,
another one.
her-
Illuminati. See, I think shit like this consume niggas. That's
The
what my
Illuminati-
problem
I
with
don't
this whole
believe
Niggas
thing
think
is.
I don't
Jay Z
believe
and
in them.
Beyonce is
In the
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
I don't believe in Illuminati. I understand what the Illuminati was started, founded on, and what it was about.
Oh, it was real
We're right,
organization.
but I don't believe in the Illuminati as far as what's going on with it now.
Who knows? I say who knows. I just don't give a fuck.
You know what 2 Chainz said about that Illuminati shit? He was like, man, I don't put together my videos. I just go to the set and the director tell me what to do. So that's a thing. So, but my thing is,
Do you think it's an elite group that
no,
that
no, I don't believe none of that Illuminati shit.
Wait.
No.
Hold on, wait. I want
No,
to say.
I know what you're saying. No.
No, this
Go
what-
ahead so they can know.
Can I have it?
No.
Do you think it is an elite group of people from every country or whatever that talk to each other
Yes.
about about how
called the UN.
About no. I'm talking about not the UN. I'm like section whatever or that don't talk publicly about it, but they talk.
But see,
Yes.
okay.
Absolutely.
And then
Yes,
when you- and this-
that's not a.
You talk,
That's
now
more-
you're going
one
to
more-
like the Rothschilds
Yeah.
and all that other shit.
One more thing, because crazy as motherfuckers think Alex Jones is or whatever, and he proved or whatever that the motherfucker was doing some weird shit because he got it on video of them, all of these important people
at the woods
from
and
around the fucking
Build-A-Bird
world.
thing.
Yeah, now
But
it
see,
may
for
just
me-
be a fraternity,
But see, that's
or
my
whatever.
thing. Like,
Right.
But they are getting together
Yes,
talking
they
about
are,
shit.
but to me-
what they talking about, we'll never know.
But see, that's my thing though. Like when all the
course not.
NFL owners get together or whatever, niggas can say that's a bunch of elite people meeting.
I know
But-
on a smaller
but-
scale,
But
Right.
He
So
talking
imagine
about
the
the
world.
grand elitists. He talking about like who
But
are
if
the
you Bill
Rothschilds,
Gates,
you
but
talking
wait,
about
if you
the
Bill
fucking,
Gates, if you Bill Gates and Steve Jobs,
oh,
who the
what's the
fuck you
guy
gonna
name?
talk to? Bill Gates ain't gonna come talk to Britney.
No,
No.
that's not what I'm talking about. What's the
No,
other
that's
guy
my
I'm
point,
talking
though.
but
about?
their
I can't think
influence
about it.
is like just like
It's natural though.
I know that's what I'm saying.
That's
though.
how it's set up.
But-
Regardless,
There we go,
it's-
like
but
the
that
Rothschilds,
is a
Rockefellers, those people.
That
That's
is
what we're
a
talking
group.
about.
That is a group of
That group
elitists
of
that
people.
can be pulling the strings here and there.
Financial.
but that's my
That's
point.
all I'm saying.
Regardless, because of how America's set up with capitalism, they own all the fucking guns.
What?
So they gonna talk about what
What?
they doing.
They don't own all the guns. They ain't even got all the nukes.
Not literal guns.
What the hell
mean
you talking about,
figurative
boy?
guns. They got all the money, so they
Shit,
control
the
all
banks
the money.
got all the money.
The
They don't
1%,
control. They don't control the
1%,
Rothschilds
the
bank.
1%.
Yes, they do.
America control
In
the
America.
banks.
I'm talking about the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and them.
the
Hell,
banks are
yeah, they
owned by
do.
the Rothschilds.
Yes,
I
they
know
do.
Banks
exactly.
are private.
I know, but Trump ain't telling them
No.
motherfuckers what to do.
No,
Trump
they're
ain't
telling
in
him
the
what
group.
to do. That's
Wait,
why he
Trump
ain't
ain't in the group.
He
and
ain't,
this is the conspiracy.
and he not
When-
rich
wait,
enough for that
stop.
shit. To be honest with you,
I want you to stop right now because we just got into it. Because Trump is the head of state in America,
That
and
was
who you
Yeah.
think put him there?
and you saying he ain't telling these motherfuckers anything.
He's
to
not.
do.
He ain't got enough money for
Now
that.
we in
He's the
conspiracy
fucking
land.
puppet.
Now
They're telling him what to do, and they
You
were
right.
the ones that put him in office. To be honest with you,
I agree with. Well, I don't know.
a nigga.
Well,
Yes.
I don't
somebody-
think nobody.
Nigga,
Wait,
yes.
now
So
you
nigga,
saying
yes.
that's another conspiracy.
Yeah, that's
now you
another-
saying
Yeah.
voting don't count.
Well,
Because
we
if they
already
put, wait,
approved that voting, the popular
I'm not gonna
vote
say that.
don't
On,
count.
not on this show, you not.
we done,
Not on this show, you
we
not.
done jumped on the deep end now.
Not,
boy.
not on this show, you
Just
not.
said, we don't approve that fact.
Wait, because
But
if you saying that Trump is put in office, that mean Obama was put in office.
He was, I definitely think Obama was allowed to be there. No, I think Obama was put there. I
The
think
public
Trump,
voted for
No,
him.
hold on. I think Obama was
The public voted
put
for
there,
Hillary, but she
and I
ain't
think
never been
Trump
that
was
big.
allowed there.
See, here go my thing
Right.
about shit like this.
I'm just thinking that. I
This-
don't know. I don't
number
know.
one, I think a lot of this shit is counterproductive. And
Why?
Because it don't do shit.
Why? But it's fun to think about.
It's
fun
fun.
to-
Yes.
No,
Fun.
it's fun.
It's
for,
fun.
It's fun for intelligent
Yeah.
niggas. It's counterintuitive
For
the
stupid
nigga-
motherfuckers that believe
Yes,
it.
and everybody's stupid. Because this is my point. If Obama or Trump was placed by the damn elitists as president, then all of our arguments on this show about what Obama did for people, or did Trump really garner the votes he garnered, all that is false.
You gotta look into that.
I think it's bullshit.
Say you gotta look into
I
it.
think all of that
One
shit
more
bullshit.
Vote, nigga, vote.
Obama is a neoliberal communist, capitalist, and he, well, whichever way the banks, he got paid by the bank after he left office, and motherfuckers still act like he is this.
My thing-
Every president get paid after. Trump is doing. I think they allowed Trump to get there.
my thing about.
What?
I think they put Trump in that bitch to start some chaos and fucking anarchy.
But who put him in, Brittany?
The Rothschilds, Rockefellers.
I don't know if they put 'em
It's
in.
another group that
So
I
why
can't think of
vote
right now.
then?
Yeah, I don't know if they put him in. It seems like they'll
Voting,
want Hillary
voting
more
on a
than
local
Trump.
and state level actually counts. That's why.
But if they put Trump in, then they had to put the local nigga in.
I think they put Trump
Did
in
they
to
put
start
Lenny Curry in?
to provoke anarchy.
I ain't
to
with
be
this
honest
shit
with you.
today, Brittany.
I do. I feel like they put him in to provoke anarchy. I think they do.
What?
I think they put Trump to provoke anarchy. I think they did.
Is America got worse since Trump, or is it the
Hell,
same thing?
Yes.
No, the
in
economy
ways.
has.
The economy has gotten worse.
But
the
it
thought
depends on what
process
you're
of
talking
Americans,
about.
yes.
They're
Wait,
the
we talking about
same.
conspiracies. Do
I
you
know.
want to talk about a real discussion, or you want to talk about conspiracies?
Well, I want to know this because it seems like
the economy is not the same.
You think
Job
it's worse?
creation is down by 30,000 jobs a month. That's huge.
I know, but the GDP and all that shit is all the same.
the gross GDP been going up
I know,
annually for
that's what I'm
12
saying.
years.
What I'm saying is, it's no down.
Nothing to do with Trump.
It's no downward spiral. All right, for the economy. All right, some things.
I disagree with that.
I think we're,
Yeah,
I think we're on a
that's
I think
You
we're on a
can see
tipping
it.
scale at this point. I think it's not
under
gonna take much
Obama,
more,
African
to be
Americans
honest
was
with you.
getting hired 20,000 more jobs per month.
I know, but that
That's
shit
a lot.
That shit got to stop at some point. You can't just keep.
But why did
adding.
it stop?
Why? Why
Obama
does
didn't
that-
stop it for
why
8
does that-
years.
Are the jobs going down?
But
Is the
People
job
started
creation going
start-
down?
the
people
job
are
creation
starting
is
to get-
going down.
get
Yes,
scared.
yes.
Are we
People
not
so-
adding? Are we not adding jobs?
Yes.
Wait,
Because
wait,
if
wait.
you was adding,
We
wait,
done had a month where it
here
was
go my
negative in
point.
jobs.
No, here's my point.
What are we talking about? It
if
ain't
you
going down.
if you add consecutively for 6 years, 120,000 jobs a month, and it keep going down and it never goes below 120, right? And then all of a sudden now you add 60,000, 80,000. That's 40,000 jobs that wasn't created. That was being created every month.
You're right.
That's lost.
I agree with you.
Okay.
I agree with you, brother.
I
Fuck
better
that
say
shit.
that's lost.
Look, who the hell is Eric Jackson?
It don't matter. What did he say?
Oh, Eric
Nigga.
Jackson, that's a friend of mine.
All-
Hey,
listen,
Eric.
all you had to do is this a conspiracy, nigga. Here, all you gotta do is check the bloodline. They all related. Bro,
Facts. I feel that. I feel him on
shit.
that one. Shout out to
Nigga,
Eric.
I'm
Can't
related
wait
to
for
you if you check
Hey,
the
when you come back in
bloodline.
town, let us know. We get you on the pod. He runs a podcast in Texas, by the way.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Now, wait
What's
a
the
minute.
name of his
Now-
podcast?
Eric, drop your podcast
Drop
in the
your
live.
podcast name, Eric, so we can
now,
shout
wait
it
a
out
minute.
on the
Now,
show.
now, Obama is related to Bush. I heard this before though.
Yeah, Obama got a white mama, so it's possible.
I have heard
He
this
got a
before.
white mama, it's possible.
So, see, that's my thing with conspiracy theories. I'm not willing to say that anything is 100%
But what?
bullshit.
Okay, but what does that matter? If every president is related, the country
fun.
What do you
started.
mean? What does that matter?
I'll show you. Wait,
It's fun.
The
That's
country
why.
started with 33
Fun.
people. The country started with 33 people.
It's just fun to think about the shit because if this is the reality and this is and don't nobody know it, but it's possible. It's just like reading a book. You know that the book
This
is
shit
fantasy.
is detrimental because that nigga who sat over there on that couch
What?
didn't vote because of conspiracy theories. This shit is detrimental to the escalation of my people.
You're right.
Black people
This
are
motherfucker
not
that believe in flat Earth. And
Flat Earth.
It's a new thing, bro. It's a new thing. Talking about space is fake.
Space is fake.
No,
Dead ass.
Every nigga should want to be an astronaut. I know you ain't got to be,
Dead
but I'm
ass.
saying every nigga should want to be an astronaut. We star people by nature. The Dogon tribe knew about stars before they was created. When you go back and research, the Egyptians were astronomers. The fucking South Africans, the Zulus, was astronomers.
How they knew about all this shit without telescopes?
That's what I'm saying. They star people by nature. And now y'all niggas sitting up here saying the Dogon people knew that Sirius, the brightest star in the sky, was a binary star. That mean two, dumbass niggas. Was a binary star system before scientists knew about it in 1970 something.
They had,
right?
Before they had
But
shit
wait.
where the
Right.
Earth was revolving around
Right.
the sun.
You know what
And
else?
Everybody
You
thought
know what else the
everything
Dogons
revolved around
knew?
the Earth.
The Dogons knew the Earth was round.
Yeah.
But y'all niggas are sitting up here telling me the Earth flat and space fake. This shit is detrimental.
It's getting out of hand at that point.
No, it's been out of hand. Conspiracies are out of hand. These conspiracies, in my opinion, are put out. Oh, this is a conspiracy itself. They're put out by the
Yeah.
people to distract you from real
Shout
shit.
out to Eric. Let's Talk, and it's on Blog Talk Radio. Is his podcast.
Shout out. Y'all listen to Let's Talk podcast
Podcast,
on
absolutely.
Blog Talk Radio. It's hosted by Eric Jackson.
Yeah, Eric Jackson.
Shout
Good
out
friend
my
of
man
mine-
doing
good
it in,
friend of mine and,
Texas.
friend of
the
family.
show. Shout out everybody
Coming
out
to
there.
Jacksonville, we
that's-
gonna have you on.
That's not on the Facebook Live or the YouTube live stream, and you listening on the podcast provider, whether you're in Papua New Guinea, Australia, Texas, wherever. Make sure you listen to what it's called again.
Let's Talk, and it's on Blog Talk.
Let's
Blog
Talk
Radio.
podcast. It's on Blog Talk Radio. So y'all check that out. Back to this conspiracy shit. It's detrimental. Niggas like Eric
is.
Jackson is on his podcast. Being detrimental. No, seriously though, man. We gotta stop. We gotta stop this shit.
No, wait. Why we can't talk about all the presidents being related?
That
I
shit.
think that
man.
holds some significance.
You know what? You know what?
That
I-
almost speaks
well,
to an order
what's
in
the-
which
what's the
people are going to be.
significance of it?
I think it's
'Cause I don't know.
I feel like it's significant because it speaks to a certain order in which the shit's going to happen as far as election is concerned, which means that goes back to the fact that if the popular vote does not count towards electing a president,
don't.
they're going to put in who's in the next line.
That's called electoral
order.
college. That's not a conspiracy, though.
I feel like it is a conspiracy.
I can
because they're gonna
explain that
put
to
in order- they're
niggas,
gonna
and you
put
can
in
overcome
office
that.
Who's next in line in the
All
already
right.
predicted order?
Stop right
to
here.
be honest with you,
Because I already had this conversation this week, and apparently I got to put my foot out the nigga ass again. Listen, this shit.
Oh, he does his blog. He does his podcast on Mondays and Fridays at 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. Okay,
All right,
shoot.
nigga.
Monday to
This ain't no
Friday, 3 to
commercial.
5 p.m. Eastern time.
Right.
We got you, bro. That's what's up. Y'all listen to it. Let's Talk podcast, Blog Talk Radio, Monday to Friday, 3 to 5. Listen, the thing is this, though, right? That bloodline shit don't matter. The fucking, a president was put there. That's bullshit. The reason why it's bullshit.
Why?
How?
Is because we know how the system works. It's the
Yeah,
electoral.
think you know.
I ain't done. I ain't done. I ain't done.
No, keep talking.
Keep
We just
talking.
talking. Yo.
The
You
electoral,
think you know how it's done?
the electoral
But you have no
college
idea.
does out supersede the popular vote. It does.
Right?
It's an easy way to overcome the electoral college.
How?
Vote.
This way. Nigga, vote for what? To get rid of the electoral
No,
college?
no. Because every time we fucking lose, it's because niggas ain't voting. Period. There is no other reason why we losing. That's not up for debate. That's not a not fact. That's a fact. Tank agree with me.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we lose, it's because niggas don't vote. It ain't because of no damn conspiracy shit. It ain't because of this. Now, you can say you can add in voter suppression.
I got a
and niggas might
conspiracy.
not vote because of suppression.
I got a
But the
conspiracy.
reason why Andrew Gillum not the mayor of Florida right now is
Niggas
because
ain't
niggas
vote.
ain't voting.
I understand. I'm talking about higher than that. I'm talking about when niggas
The
didn't
reason
have.
why Trump president right now is because niggas ain't vote.
how-
Trump won. Fuck Florida. Let's not even get into Florida. But let's talk about the 3 states that Trump won that pivoted. You hear me?
Ohio, Texas.
No, not Texas.
Ohio, Michigan.
Ohio, Michigan. And fucking Wisconsin.
White states. Go ahead.
Those are always blue though. The reason why Trump won them is because niggas in Detroit, high nigga population, Milwaukee, high nigga population, and
High
Columbus and fucking Cleveland didn't go vote.
Okay. So I see what you're saying.
Trump won fucking Michigan by 10,000 votes.
So help educate me.
You
because
can't
I'm
find me
stupid.
10,000
So
niggas?
help educate me because I'm stupid right now. Okay, or I'm drinking one of the two. When we talking about the electoral college though, okay. My vote is cast, and yes, my vote goes towards the popular vote, right?
Right.
However, depending on how many people voted in that state from whatever candidate, that's how many electoral votes that person
No.
gets. Okay, so school me on how that
electorals
fucking
that
works.
you
'Cause
have-
a lot of people may not
the
know how that shit works.
electors, they're called electors. They're actual physical people.
Okay.
Dumbass niggas, not you, Brittany. These niggas. They're actual physical people. They're based on the amount of congressmen and senators that you have. So, for
Okay.
example,
They're not picked by you.
right,
Not picked by the
So-
Congress,
Not picked by the people.
the
Right.
Congress and senators.
they're picked by a special.
But we have to
council
elect
vote.
these
Some
congressmen,
states do.
congressmen
This is
and
the
senators,
Some
conspiracy.
states
right?
do vote for their electors.
I know, some
though.
states
not
do.
all of them.
So
But
we
they-
have to put those but in order for them to be congressmen and senators, we have to put them in office, correct?
Yeah.
But that's not. It don't matter. They don't matter.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm saying
So
the number
they have
of-
to pick from the. No, I'm getting. So we have to put them in that office in order for them to pick from that group to say these are the people that's going to vote for the president.
No,
as far as electoral
no, you
college.
still don't know what's going on.
Okay, so
No,
it's cool.
an elector could be Tank,
Yeah.
Erica, Stephanie,
Uh,
Vic, anybody could be an elector.
is not an elected official.
It's just a person. You could be an elector. You could go apply.
And this is the
Okay.
thing about
And
the
be an
electoral
elector.
college. They can go against the
What
popular vote in the state.
An elector
what
is
they did.
an elector is a person put in place to make sure we don't vote for somebody catastrophic.
Yeah.
For example, and I'm using this.
Who
for
do you think Trump is?
Wait.
He
No,
not
no,
catastrophic.
no,
He
he
not
not.
catastrophic.
No,
He,
he not.
he has the means to be.
It's the will of the people.
He has the means
Wait,
to be.
no.
But he's not.
Wait.
Hitler.
Right. That's what I was about to say.
He's trying to be.
No, if
No,
Hitler.
he's
No,
trying.
wait.
He's not close to Hitler.
Wait.
No, I
Come
said
on.
he's trying to be. I didn't say he's close. He's not smart enough. He's trying to be.
First of all you have to be like Hitler is be a fascist.
No, you got to be evil.
So
And
you-
I don't
no,
think
wait,
Trump
wait.
is
He has
personification of
no,
evil.
right.
I
That's-
don't think Trump is evil. He's just narcissistic. That's the problem.
But that's
it's
my-
not.
nah,
that's his issue.
you- listen.
No, Trump is a
Listen,
narcissist.
though.
Yes,
Listen.
he is.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Every president is. Go
No,
ahead.
No.
I agree
Not on
with
his
that.
not on his level though. Trump don't give a fuck
No
about
matter.
nobody but himself.
Some narcissism
and
is
those who are part of the
narcissism.
1%.
But listen, Brittany, because you want to
ahead.
know how the shit work.
Yeah, so break it down. Break it down.
So an elector is an elected official, a person, a normal person that is put in place.
Not elected though, picked by the,
Picked,
the
right? They
senators.
picked by somebody.
Yeah.
Some states elect them. Some state Congress pick them. Some senators pick them. Whatever. But it's all state level. Your own personal state pick people. You can apply to be one in Florida. So if Brittany, you wanted to be elector, you could do it, right?
Done.
And if you wanted to change your vote, guess what you could do?
But you,
Change your vote.
wait. Stop.
But-
Stop right there. You can't do it.
You can, yes, she could.
No,
Done.
Why
she's
she
not
couldn't?
going to be picked to do it.
Why she could?
It's certain people that's picked
No,
to
I'm
do
saying
it.
technically.
No, I'm saying, but no, not technically. I mean,
I ain't got no
because
criminal
certain
record.
people are picked to do it. They're not just going to pick.
There's no parameters around being an elector.
It
in
is
Florida.
parameters around the people who's choosing to pick.
Okay,
them,
but
though.
you
Looking
get
that shit
into
up
the
now.
elite.
Done.
I'm just
they're
saying.
not
based-
going to pick anybody.
I'm trying to describe the shit to niggas so they understand how it works. If you want to get into the nuances of it and who get picked, that's a whole different conversation.
It's important though.
I'm trying to tell a nigga how it works. To say, oh, you know, you're not, if you're a doctor and another bitch a doctor, but you're not going to get picked to be the head of the department, that's a whole different conversation than the person that's the head of the department is a doctor.
All right, hurry, break the shit
Okay.
down.
The elected officials, they get
Jesus
picked.
Christ.
You get the number of officials per state is based on how many congressmen and how many senators you have. So the lowest amount any state can have is 3, because every state got at least 1 congressman and 2 senators. So a place like Wyoming got 3. A place like Florida got 29. Okay, the first person that's running for president to rack up 272 points is the president. Or whatever, 272 votes from an electoral college is president or whatever, right? So
Jesus Christ.
that's it. That's literally how it works.
But no, it's
so
all to it.
It
Let me tell
circles
you.
back to the fact that we have no impact on
when
this
you
shit.
vote, the electors from each state votes the way the state voted.
No, stop.
That
right
doesn't make
there.
any sense.
How it
though.
doesn't?
No,
It doesn't make
this
any
is how
sense, though.
The elector doesn't have to vote the way that the people vote.
But they do. It's only one time
And
in
that-
history
See,
has
this
it
is what they
changed.
say, but this is what I'm saying though. But when you was talking about the technicalities, no, they don't, because in state
They
and
don't
this has
have to
happened. When Bernie won in the state, the electors went with fucking Hillary.
That's not the
and that's not a
electoral college.
conspiracy.
Wait, you mixing two things. The electors for the Democratic or Republican nominations.
No, I'm talking about the primary.
That's
This is
right.
important,
The
though.
primaries and the delegates are not electoral college people.
No.
It's two different systems.
When the popular
like
vote
we don't
in
actually
the
understand how this
Democratic
works,
primary
to me.
in the Democratic primary when the population vote goes to Hillary Clinton, somebody has to say, all right, this is who we're
you
going to.
are correct.
And then
That has nothing to do with the president.
Yes, it does. Because how am I out? Because
listen, you know why it doesn't? Because a Democratic elector for a primary is a Democrat.
Let me tell you why.
A person who elects from the
I can tell you
electoral
why.
college is not Democrat or Republican.
I can tell you why. Because when you're doing it in the primary, it's picking who is going to be the Democratic person that's going to be picked for president. So instead of Bernie, we got Hillary. Because instead of the person,
But you're talking about a whole different process, a whole different thing. You're correct, but that has nothing to do with voting for the president. Once the niggas being picked, you vote for the president.
It's the same process because it's not the popular vote. It's
No.
somebody saying, fuck the popular vote. We're going to go with this. That's the same thing that can happen with electoral college. They can't do that. They do have the power to do that. That's what they're talking about.
Number one.
You said no, nigga say yeah.
No, it's
you don't
two
know what color your drawers is.
I don't know.
Whoa.
It's two different systems.
Wait a minute.
It's two different systems.
Hello.
Number one is two different systems.
Based on the same principle.
No, it's not, because listen.
How?
The Republicans don't even have super delegates.
I know, but we do. So our system is based on the same thing.
That's my point. Democrats,
we do though.
super delegates are new. That's from the 90s.
I know that, but I'm talking about now.
The system for primary elections is made up by the parties.
I'm playing double dutch right now. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ. But
No.
it's the same thing.
Because
The super delegates is the same thing as electoral college.
No, they're not. They're not.
So-
They're not. They're not.
How
They're
did
not.
Hillary get the nomination?
So Eric says state legislators are responsible for nominating electors. The process can actually differ from state to state in general, though.
It do.
The two most common ways are the elector is nominated by his or her state party committee, perhaps to reward many years of service to the party. The elector campaigns for a spot, and the decision is made during a vote held at the state's party convention.
Okay.
How did Hillary get the nomination?
Through super delegates.
What is a super delegate? It are the same
A
thing as
super-
the electoral college.
No, they're not. The
What are you
electoral
talking about?
college and a
It
primary
goes back,
elector
but you're
is
kind of
two
going back
different
to my
things.
point that we don't have a control over that.
Yes,
That's what
you
I'm-
do. They
How?
vote.
Who picks who the
Vote,
super
but you're
delegates?
talking about vote locally, and that's what
Okay.
I asked you though.
Don't worry about the primary shit, Tank. That's a whole different
But that's what I
conversation.
asked you though. We are in control of who we put in the Senate and the
Congress.
Congress, correct? And you said they pick from the Senate and the Congress.
They don't.
Okay, so how do we fucking control the electoral vote? Is what I'm saying.
Listen.
We don't have a control
The
over
first
that. We only
person-
control the popular
The
vote.
first-
Period.
Okay, listen. Because
We
this
don't- you know-
shit.
No,
wait,
because the reason why I'm saying
this
that
shit
is
not
because
that
so then
difficult.
how the hell did Hillary win the popular vote and she didn't get put in office?
She
'Cause
didn't win the electoral college.
Exactly, that we had no control over.
Al, you did. You could have went and
How,
voted.
bruh?
If 10,000 dumbass niggas.
We don't control the vote for the electoral college. We can't put them in there.
Stop. Because this is fucking stupid. This is dumb.
You're right. It
no,
is.
I'm with
But
you on this
Wait,
part.
no, stop.
I'm with you on this part.
niggas.
I ain't got
because
no
you
argument with you on
You defending
this,
dumb
man.
niggas. You defending weakness. It's niggas making.
trying to get an
but wait,
understanding
no,
for
no,
those
no.
who don't have an
Because what you're
understanding
saying,
such as myself.
I will say, cuz you're doing a poor job.
I can't
You
say
are.
because Whitney's being. I'm not
Whitney.
Whitney.
Who the hell is
Who the hell is
Whitney?
Whitney?
Listen, Brittany.
Boy, I lost his damn mind.
Brittany's being more passionate about it or whatever.
Passionate
but
about bullshit again?
You is passionate about bullshit because this is a petty ass excuse for not doing what you need to do.
I'm not saying it's.
Wait,
I'm not saying
I ain't even
it's
finished
anybody
it.
excuse
That's
to
my
vote. We
point.
should always vote. I'm not
That's
saying
my
that.
point.
I want to vote all the time.
So what you talking about?
But what I'm saying is that.
So if a nigga don't win the election and he lost, Donald Trump literally got the votes he needed to become president, the numbers he needed to become president. Because 10,000 niggas in Michigan ain't vote. You can't round me up 10,000 niggas?
That's where I'm confused, and that's why.
How
I'm
that's
saying,
not your fault?
Nigga, I'm trying to understand, and I guess everybody else needs to understand that too. Who is confused? If niggas, the 10,000 niggas went to vote, how does the electoral college?
If the 10,000 niggas vote, Hillary win the state, she win.
Well, I can
It's
tell you.
not that hard.
Can I
You're
say?
not making
I would
sense,
say.
though,
Can I
is
tell
what
you?
I'm
I would
saying.
tell you. Y'all two just argue. I would tell you. I would tell you.
Right.
This is how. Okay.
The other happened.
Okay. I'll tell you.
If there's a census for an amount of people in a country,
Yeah.
and that amount of people does not show up, the electoral college automatically fills it.
That's the point. That's why they created it in the first place.
okay, but okay.
If
I see
you
what you're
vote,
saying.
bottom line,
However,
if you
when
vote,
everybody went
you
out there
win.
and voted, The electoral-
Everybody didn't though. That's the point. They still only have the vote. They still only have the vote. But
So
they
what we
vote.
saying?
They vote based on what the state votes. So that's where they divvy out their electorate. My thing is, what Vic said, for everybody that can't hear it, we have Vic in the gantry, shout out to Vic or whatever. What Vic's saying is, it's a balance, dog. If we short 10,000 votes, and the census say that I got 30,000 niggas eligible to vote, but only 5,000 voted, we lost because niggas ain't voted. Because if you win, if you win, you win. It's not that hard to understand. I don't understand why. This is my thing.
I guess because you didn't break it down there. That's what I'm trying to.
But
get
I was
to.
trying. But you so passionate. And then when I say, "Damn, you mad as fuck all the time," you say, "I'm not mad." But,
I'm not. I'm passionate.
But
This is what we
my
call
point
it.
is this though. This is why I say this conspiracy shit is detrimental. Because when we had the vote or die episode, and the young man sat over in the
I don't even
cut.
post that shit one more time.
Listen,
I see why you got mad though. I
When
did
the
watch
nigga
it.
sat in the
I
cut
got
and said, "Oh, my vote don't matter," right? And say, and he named off all these conspiracy theories of why his
Said-
vote don't
he
matter.
said, "Bitches,
And then we
niggas can't
lose
read," is
because the
what he
nigga
said.
ain't vote. That's why the conspiracy theory shit is detrimental. It's dumb. But a nigga swear up and down Jay-Z is controlling Satan. With some Illuminati shit.
No.
That shit crazy. Tate so pissed he had to go get another drink. He don't even give a fuck. He
It's
like,
gonna take
"Fuck
you
it."
a minute to make the.
I'm just saying the conspiracy
It's gonna
thing.
take you a minute
Back
to
to the
make
main
it
topic, because the electoral college thing. You know what I should have said? Boy, I just got mad at myself. You dumbass niggas could have went and read. Hey Google, what's the electoral college? Shit would
I
have been
actually did
done.
look that shit up.
I don't
That
know.
shit still
Is who?
confusing
I
as fuck.
still want to know who picks the super delegates.
That's a whole different thing.
All I'm asking is who picks the
That's what
super
he said.
That's
delegates.
a whole different thing.
Who pick them?
The-
Answer the question.
The party's chairman, the
You know
Democratic
there's
Party
18
chairman
in
from
there,
each
you
state
could have
picks their super delegate.
Somebody picks the super delegate, right?
Think about it. When you actually
I already know the answer to the question. I just wanted him to answer. All right.
Because Tank do this shit to
Shut down.
agitate niggas.
No, I already know the
shit
answer.
agitate
Nah,
niggas.
I was saying, who picks the electors in the electoral college?
It's different from state to state.
For the most part, it's the same thing. It's only a couple states, not even more than 5, that elect their fucking electoral.
The people that pick the electoral college people are the state congresses
all right,
and stuff like
Democrats are the only ones that have this super
Gerrymandering. Said something about that.
that.
That's
Gerrymandering
some
is
other
a whole
shit.
different thing. That's
That's
what I'm
some other
saying.
shit.
We
Nah.
just get into a whole. This
Now,
is
when you
a
keep
deep
talking
river.
about it's a whole different thing, the system is the same. The people don't select who is the electoral thing. We select the people who select them. The people don't select who is the super delegates.
Right.
We select the people that select them.
Right.
So when you're talking about
not super delegates though, because here's my thing. This is why I said it's different.
don't pick them.
Wait. If I'm a state congressperson and they want Vic to be an a super delegate, right, for the Democratic Party, right? Not the Democratic Party, for electoral college, right? They want Vic to be an elector for the electoral college, and me, you, and Brittany are state senates or whatever.
That because the original goddamn shit that you needed to be a part of the electoral college was a white man in a land one.
Okay, well, that shit not true no more because it's black electors. I know one, but when they say, yeah,
look at their descendants.
what is black electors? I know one.
Here, they're black electors, but look at their cosigns.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying they not coons. I can't.
oh, back to the conspiracy.
Wait, the one I want to say for a
Take toast.
right. I want to say for the
Getting
point.
off track from a point though. I just wanted.
Okay, I'm gonna say this real quick.
I'm getting
Two
off.
things real quick. I'm gonna get back to the Vic thing.
Go.
First thing I want to say is the nigga that I know that's an elector for Florida ain't a coon. It's Dr. Simmons. Dr. Simmons ain't no coon.
Sound like
Number
a coon.
Because he doctor? I don't get what number 2 or whatever. Okay, so if we in the state house, I'm a state senator or a state congressman, and we voting for Vic or whatever, we vote on him, and you're right, we elected the state or the house person.
What are we talking about? Elector or super delegate?
We're talking about electors. When you're talking about a super delegate, to ascend to a super delegate, that's appointed by the heads of the DNC, the Democratic Party, right? But the head of the DNC is not voted on by the people. It's appointed by the fucking Democratic Party. Donna Brazile,
somebody picked by somebody else.
Donna Brazile,
it's not picked by the people. That's my point.
But that's the difference.
Neither one of them picked by the people.
Thank you.
But
that's my point.
Technically, electors are because
no, they're not because the people didn't vote them in. They
if
voted
you
for
want,
the people who
if
voted
you
for the
want
people.
a fair, but wait, if you want a fair elector person, vote for the nigga who you think
See
can
what
pick
I'm
a fair
saying?
elector person.
See what I'm saying? That's
part of his job.
No,
He's saying, but here's my problem with that. Right? When I select an official to be an elector for me,
Right?
I have no foresight on his dealings after the fact. Right? If I was supposed to be elected, all my books will remain open. All my dealings will remain open. I do not fall into the private sector like everybody else does as far as where my funds are coming from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now you can know.
Can they pick him up on the mic?
I'm hoping it's picking him up.
You know, like if I'm getting bought at any given moment.
I know the
But see, that's the thing.
Facebook.
Niggas always see this the thing.
On television and be that, hey man, please
This the thing.
I'm shitting on you at the
This the
same
thing about conspiracy theories and shit. And we were supposed to talk about something else today. What was we supposed to
What
talk about?
niggas don't want to fight for and kick a door for?
Niggas ain't want to fight for
into
shit.
it.
Listen, right? This the thing about conspiracy theories that bothers me or whatever, right? So the voting thing, especially with when conspiracies lead a nigga to hurt they self, it bothers me because okay, I get it. You might think the system bogus or whatever. Da 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 da. It don't hurt you zero to vote. Not nothing. It don't do shit to niggas to vote. If you get your ass up and go vote, that shit don't hurt you at all. But niggas get caught up in this conspiracy net, this web, and they be like, yo, I'm not doing it because if I do it, I'm doing this or that, and they gonna do this or that. Nigga, just go do it. Just go. It's about numbers. Cause
Think about conspiracies. You have to think about the emulation of religion.
oh, see,
We should
now
have
Vic,
got your ass a
we
mic.
should got your ass a mic. Now see, that's why Vic.
Believe in an issue. All you think about is the negatives of something.
There you
that
go.
might happen.
So Vic just made a point, which what we was talking about kind of earlier, which is the religious aspect of a conspiracy theory. Because niggas who don't think we landed on the moon, you can't convince them niggas that we didn't land on the moon. Just like I noticed with these flat earth niggas. Once a nigga think the earth flat, that's it. He's done. You can't tell this nigga the sky ain't a
It's
dome
like religion.
and the sun
goddamn it.
ain't a
You
lamp.
ain't gonna convince a nigga that the Bible.
Yeah,
is
you
bullshit.
can't tell a nigga God ain't real.
That belief is always stronger than fact. That's why the
Absolutely.
Belief stronger than
Believe
fact.
in
Boy,
faith.
Oh boy, that's
It
hard.
is. But it is.
Yeah, that's hard, boy.
Especially,
Shout out to
especially black
Timberland.
people.
I don't know where Magoo at.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And most people,
Belief.
but most people lead with this first before they lead with that.
But at the
You
end
know,
of
and
the
that's
day,
how they got us as black folk because faith and belief is our strong. Is what we're gonna lead by
boom,
first.
stop right there.
Before fact, before logic.
Go back to full circle.
Yeah.
Go back to what we was talking about earlier when we was talking about when I said I went to the funeral, and when I went to the funeral, I was like, "What are we doing?" Right. So when you a woke nigga and you don't believe in white Jesus or whatever, right? And you sitting in a room full of niggas that praise Jesus, it's some odd shit, my nigga. Real talk. Sitting in this whole room of 100 people that's like Jesus this and Jesus that. Very scared to a nigga that's woke. Because you know what I thought of myself? And see, when you woke, you think crazy shit. I was like, these niggas will kill me. Real talk. If I stood up,
They will sacrifice you. Absolutely.
if I was, if the
Absolutely.
because
Straight up.
like I said earlier, funerals are about
They drowning your ass in
saving
holy
people
water.
now. They're
Straight
not
up.
about memorializing the person. It's about coming to Jesus or whatever, right? So,
supposed to be a party.
right. So,
Yeah, celebration of
but
life.
now it's not like that. They use the funeral to say get saved, right? So if the pastor would have looked, because he looked at me in the eyes one time, I felt him.
Because he
But
knew
if
you was
pastor
the one
looked at me and
soul
was
in
like,
there.
you the one, son. You know how pastors be. Come up here and get saved. And if I would have been like, I don't believe in all that,
Oh,
they would have been. They would have
struck
been.
with a bolt of lightning.
We would have lost it, bro. Like, but that's my point. They would lay hands. Right. So this is my point. Niggas will believe these
Rebuke the
conspiracies.
demon in the name of
wait. This is my point, and I'm coming full circle because we gonna wrap it up. We ain't get to what niggas arrive for, but we'll get to that on another episode.
We can do the after show,
But
no
listen,
problem.
But listen, niggas will believe
Tune in.
in white Jesus. Niggas will believe in Allah. Niggas will believe that the earth flat. Niggas will believe we didn't land on the moon. Niggas will believe that Bill Clinton got a hitman squad. Niggas will believe that Hillary Clinton raping babies under the pizza parlor. Niggas will believe all that shit. But they don't believe me when I say just go vote and it'll make a difference.
Vote.
That shit the craziest shit in the world. Because niggas don't do it. I ain't seen Hillary Clinton rape a baby either, but you just said you believe that. I ain't never seen Jesus, but niggas believe that. See, my thing is at the end of the
They
day,
want a conspiracy.
exactly. But what's good about what happened on this episode is every single thing that we talked about back into a conspiracy, right?
Right.
So niggas' life and pure existence is a fucking conspiracy.
Absolutely.
Niggas think we living in the Matrix, right?
So you talking to
I do
somebody?
think we figuratively are living in the Matrix, but niggas think we literally
Right now, and you know it's not a steak.
niggas walk. Oh shit!
After show, catch us in the after show.
Niggas
We
literally
partying.
walk around.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, niggas literally walk around and they suspicious of everything, but you niggas ain't suspicious of the right shit though. I just want to know how niggas are suspicious of every fucking thing but Jesus. I ain't talking about you niggas,
Think about it. Think about it.
cause niggas just not. They not.
Think about it.
Just know the average man right now,
We're
Jesus
talking
was
about black
alive.
man.
Right?
The average man wakes up. What's the first thought?
What's the first thought when you wake up?
I gotta pee.
I would agree with that.
I gotta pee.
Genuinely, I'll be honest. You think about your stresses of the day.
True.
Well, yeah.
True.
Oh yeah.
Should have got Vic and Mike.
Hey, listen.
Yes.
You mentally plan.
I think the creator for a new day,
You
new
mentally plan.
possibilities.
Listen, you mentally plan.
They goddamn be around. I got a bitch that hold me down. She a rider. She ain't one of these loving hip hop.
So before we get into Bro Listen After
After
Dark,
dark, yeah, well, we almost already into it. now.
Introduction to
Gonna wrap it
Bro Listen After Dark.
y'all gonna
Stay
hear
tuned.
y'all gonna hear a
Shit
lot of
get real.
pauses,
Yeah.
a lot of niggas talking low in the background about deep shit. We should have just kept talking no matter
We
what.
go to the truck.
Yeah.
Everybody on the live right now, they don't hear nothing but these two niggas. 'Cause they right by the phone. So shout out to them niggas. But y'all niggas go vote.
Vote.
I would get back to vote.
Thank you, Eric.
Goddamn
Great.
it.
He said great show. Thank you.
We gotta get to, you know what we gotta get to? We gotta get to what a make a nigga ride.
We do have to talk about that.
We gotta get to it.
What a
Next
nigga's
week-
willing to kick
Next
down
week-
the door for
next-
real.
Oh,
That's
next
all we
week we
doing.
ain't talking about that. Next week is the anniversary show.
Okay.
I know Bria coming back. I ain't get in touch with Matt yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a room mic, and then we all just gonna sit around the room mic and talk shit. Then that way we can have these side conversations and it be picked up on the mic.
True.
Besides
facts.
on Facebook Live, cool. If you was listening to Bro Listen on the Facebook, YouTube Live, it was hosted by Vic
And Gary.
and Gary. If you listen to Bro Listen on the podcast app, it was hosted by your regular scheduled host.
And you two picked it up too. I'm
So if
just
you hear
saying.
wherever y'all hear the silent streams at, that's these niggas talking. Turn your radio up real loud. You'll hear that nigga in the background like, let me tell you about the first thing that happens when you open your eyes in the light of the night. That's what you'll hear.
I'm done.
We gotta stop this shit, man.
Make
I dead ass want to say fuck y'all niggas though. Like real
Every
talk.
week. You
Yes,
get-
because you know
every
what?
week
I'm
you
still
get
not
the fuck
over
y'all
it.
niggas.
I ain't got time for this
Fuck
shit.
y'all niggas. That's where you at.
Nah, cause you know
Sick
what?
y'all-
And that's why
sick y'all shit.
that's why we got into it. this week,
Exactly,
Brittany.
but I love
We supposed to
you.
be cool as fuck.
We are, but I
you
love
can't-
y'all.
You
You
can't
right
back up
here.
these niggas. Fuck these
You
niggas,
right
Brittany.
here.
But she defended the ratchet hoes the other
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
No. I know I did
Goddamn
not
it.
defend ratchet.
You tried to
hoes.
defend them ratchet bitches.
I tried to help you get to an actual definition of ratchetness.
We'll talk about it in a
We'll
minute.
talk
We about to
about
wrap
it.
up the
Because I
show.
didn't defend ratchet
We'll talk
hoes.
about it in a minute. But no, we didn't say we love ratchet bitches.
Right,
We
right.
were just saying fuck them. But right. But we were saying fuck them. But anyway, long story, we'll get back to it. But no, the reason why I was pissed at you is because I'm sick of you defending it.
Sick of it. No.
Fuck y'all niggas.
I did what Tank not too long ago did the other day
you know
about the
what?
hood. But honestly though, a lot of people don't understand how the electoral college work. They don't understand how their vote actually make a
I
difference.
hope
when
they
it comes down
understand
to that
after this.
portion.
It was a little.
I don't think they do
convoluted.
because it was definitely convoluted.
You know what's funny to
Vic
me about
kinda
niggas
explained
saying they
one
don't
of
understand
that
shit? The nigga who was on the vote to die, and I
We
gotta
got
go back to
Google.
Wait a
it
We got
minute, because I
Google
did
now.
look it up on Google and
Say
I
it
still was a
again.
little lost. No, and
Read it
I'm
again.
very intelligent. I'm very
Read it
smart.
again.
Exactly.
Gotta look
I'm a
into
Google
it, bro.
person. Don't get me wrong.
Gotta look into
I'm gonna look into. I'll look into everything. I'm a very intelligent human being, a very smart person.
All right.
But so if I'm baffled by something, I'm pretty sure the simplest nigga is baffled by the same thing.
I'm gonna tell you
I
like
have
this
very
right here.
intricate thoughts, and you know that.
I'm gonna tell you this right here. When you Google some shit or try to learn some shit and you don't understand it,
Check other sources.
read the shit again.
Yeah.
I read shit 7, 8 times.
You don't think I'm smart enough to do that?
That ain't what I ain't say you wasn't
I'm
smart.
sorry, it's the cruising.
See,
Sorry.
you
It's
tried me with that fuck
cruising.
shit.
It's the mango rum and the tequila. My bad.
Again, it's just keep reading until you understand it. And then here's another thing though, dead ass though, and this is real talk. Every single nigga that was educated in the United States of America at some point, whether you comprehended, gave a fuck, or whatever,
Right.
grasped it or not, was taught about the Electoral College. We were talking before about shit they don't teach in the school.
then.
They damn sure teach that.
But they was-
That's called civics, dog. It's part of your American history, American government class.
I took APU.
You took that shit.
That shit is easy to say pay attention to when you grown.
I
didn't have
agree.
a courtroom.
That's why I said whether you were paid
I didn't have the
attention
courtroom.
or whether
I had-
you knew or
I was
not,
in AP
you
US
did
history.
have the opportunity
We would
to
be out
fucking-
there.
Nigga, I don't
Yeah, they didn't do the
remember.
courtroom when I was on it.
I don't remember
that.
half of that shit.
It was at Reigns.
Let me tell you something.
It was at Reigns.
I'm gonna say this one thing, and we gonna get the
She
final
said-
thoughts so we can wrap it up. I'm gonna say this though. You know what I always
I
tell
didn't have
Christian
civics
niggas
in
or
middle
whatever,
school either.
and it's real. You know
I
what
was
I always
James
tell
Lovell.
Christian niggas? Christian niggas say they ain't read the Bible, right? So if a Christian nigga ain't read the Bible, but you believe in God and you believe in Christianity, but you ain't never read the Bible, that's dumb as fuck.
Facts.
Let me tell you why it's dumb.
Facts.
Because you believe the Bible is your eternal salvation and everything you need to make it in the world, right?
Facts.
That's what you believe. But you ain't read the book. You ain't read the book that gets you there. So here's my point.
But you also got to co-sign the fact.
You do.
that You read exactly what they tell
But
you
wait,
to read.
but wait. That's true.
You indoctrinated.
That's semantics though.
They give you the
Wait.
verses to get through this, to
Wait,
get through that.
I agree with all that. But wait, that's semantics. We'll talk about that shit after the show. No. I'm talking about with the Bible shit. When if you believe the Bible is real, you probably should read it. Period. Right? You probably should read it. Okay.
That's what stopped me from being
regardless if you like it or
But
not.
you gotta read it right though.
Okay, that's fine.
Just
That,
read it right.
that's what
Just
I'm saying.
read it. If you gotta make interpretations, then
I
it's
don't even give a
bullshit.
fuck about the Bible. That's my point. I didn't. Wait. That's why I say that's semantics because I'm not. I don't even care about that. I'm using this as a metaphor. I'm using this as a metaphor
Save it for the after show,
to
though?
say
Save it for the
this.
after show.
I'm using it as a metaphor to say this. Regardless if you like it or not, if you was born into the United States of America, you was a United States American citizen, all the laws apply to your physical being. Regardless if you want to fuck with the laws or not, if you get caught on they fucking shit, breaking they shit, you get charged with they shit.
Facts.
So,
Agree.
just like I said, read the Bible because you think it's your salvation. Study your law and study your fucking government because you here. Period.
Gary raising his hand in the background.
Gary, you hold that thought, nigga, to the after show. I need to wrap up my show. I already got 20 minutes of you niggas in the background talking on my show. Hold that thought, nigga. Hold that thought, Vic. God damn. Hold that thought, nigga. Tank. Final thought.
I ain't never getting to my point. I want to talk about the super delegates at Electoral College. All I was saying was them niggas is picked by somebody else, somebody else, goddamn it. And Bernie would have been.
He would put it in his final thought, so I can't stop
Yeah,
it.
shut your ass up. Bernie would have been the person going against Trump instead of Hillary if it wasn't for these niggas who we didn't pick, who was picked by somebody else we picked and then picked and then picked or whatever. Switch it up, and instead of going for the popular vote who voted for Hillary in their state, they went with the popular vote who voted for Bernie. They said fuck Bernie, we gonna go with Hillary and fuck the. That's a conspiracy, goddammit. They're saying fuck the people vote and we're gonna go with this, and it don't happen that often with the super delegates. It never happened with the Electoral College, but that don't mean that it can't happen. It's in the laws to happen. So let's stop acting like, oh, it's never happened, so it ain't gonna happen. Put your goddamn hand down. You wait till they get to you, you black bitch. So
You gotta look into it.
the Electoral College can say, well, fuck the popular vote what my state voted for. We gonna ride with this if they want to. And them and some motherfuckers who not elected by the people, who picked by some other motherfuckers. Man, that's all I gotta say.
You gotta look into it, my nigga. Actually, that's a good point. Bernie got fucked over. Bernie would have beat Trump too,
Hey,
by the
we
way.
gonna wait till your final thought for
Damn
that.
sure
No, we're
right.
gonna wait
Bernie
till
would
the
have beat
final
Trump.
thought.
I'm just piggybacking. Brittany, I'm so sick of your shit today. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Usually, I'm sick of your shit, but I'm so sick of your shit today.
It was me. No, it wasn't me last week.
We not drinking no more during the show.
No, he keeps it interesting.
Brittany, final thought.
Final thoughts. I actually didn't have one. I just wanted to rush you, to be honest with you.
I can't stand your ass.
Voting is important. Looking shit up and trying to understand shit is highly important. Like y'all pointed out, Google, or even if you want to use Google, other research engines to locate the information that you need. There's no excuse why niggas should not know things, and if they don't know things, no excuse why you shouldn't look it up. We all got smartphones. We all have access to some type of internet source of some sort. Other than that, fuck bitches, get money, and I'm out.
My nigga.
I want to say, my nigga say the libraries. You know what? Before I get to my final thought, I want to say this point.
Libraries. It's not libraries.
Libraries. The other day, I was dropping Anna off the track practice or whatever, right? So on the way back, I passed by a library. It's deep in the hood over there off of
And that's
Detroit.
why she's called a library.
Or whatever, off Detroit.
And not a library.
In Paxson or whatever, right? The library was closed. It was 3:30. How the fuck
Speak.
the library in the hood closed at 3:30? The kids
Because
just
all
getting out
y'all
of school.
hood, all y'all hood niggas
Why
got
the library
fucking cell
closed? As a matter of
phones.
fact, this was during
With
spring
a
break.
Google app.
Because Anna had spring break. She had track practice. So why the fuck the library closed at 3:30 in the afternoon during spring break?
Because niggas don't value the library like we did back
Niggas-
when we was growing up.
This
That's
the
why.
final thought.
This
my
not my
God.
final thought. This just me. I just
But
think
niggas
No,
don't- but
nigga,
niggas-
this your final thought.
Yeah,
This
but
my
niggas
final
don't
thought.
value the libraries. They
What are we
don't,
doing
like they
here?
used to.
Now I'm with Brittany.
it's my show. I can do whatever I
All right,
want.
do your thing.
It's my show.
I just want to make a point. I just want to make a point. I just want to
This
make
is
a
my
point.
final thought.
Okay, now it's final thought. Everybody.
This is my final thought. I just want to point that out because niggas do need to question why
I
libraries
think
ain't
we
in
need
their
to talk about that on the
community.
after
You
show.
right,
That
you right,
matters.
It does.
That matters. But this is my final thought.
All right.
You know what I want for y'all niggas? I want y'all niggas to look up, look down, look all the fuck around. You by yourself. Now you might be with niggas, but that's you looking. That's you. You by yourself. You responsible for your own shit, bro. I ain't here to hold niggas' hands no more. I ain't here to kiss niggas' feet, rub they ass. I ain't doing none of that shit.
Whoa.
Listen, Brittany, don't fuck up my final thought. I'm just saying, the shit is there for you to grasp. Now, we didn't get into what a nigga will ride for. We're going to get back to that, though.
Yeah.
But, like I always say, either you kicking the door or you ain't kicking the door. But either way, you got to do something. So, all you niggas that don't want to take action because of conspiracies, fuck you. I hope Trump fuck all this shit up. And the reason why is because niggas need a kick in the ass so they realize, hey, shit fucked up, bro. We probably need to do something. Because as woke niggas, all we do is walk around all day and be like, damn, y'all niggas trash. That's all we do. That's all y'all niggas trash. This shit trash. That shit trash. We just talk shit. So when niggas want to kick a door, fuck, we don't give a fuck how the Electoral College work. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is the White House address. We take that shit right now. My nigga Gary said he need 10 niggas in the fucking Nintendo. He ready. We didn't even get to the statue, Stephanie.
We ain't even get to it.
That's my final thought. Anywho, every week we gotta do a big up.
Shout out to Joe.
a black historian. Bro Listen Podcast is on Instagram at Bro Listen Pod, Twitter Bro Listen Pod, Facebook Bro Listen Podcast. We're on YouTube. Check us out. Like and subscribe to us and listen to all our shows wherever you find your podcast provider. We are 5-star rated on iTunes. Probably not after this show, but regardless, we appreciate anybody that rate us. We appreciate all it. And you know what? We don't know none of the niggas that rated us, so that's what's up. Tank, who's your black history figure for this week?
Why is that? No, they can't pick. They can't hear the music.
No, they can't hear the
You
music.
turn the music up on. Since we're doing conspiracies over there, we Dr. Malachi Z. York.
There you go.
You look him up. You know
Look
about
him
him,
up.
Brittany?
Gotta look into it, bro.
Look into it.
Brittany.
That nigga speak 5 languages and shit.
Any nigga that speak more than 2 languages that wasn't raised
Old
on
language.
it-
Languages they don't even speak. This nigga,
Yeah.
this nigga speak
This,
Hebrew.
This is what I'm saying. Anytime a nigga come up and he speak more than 2 languages, because you know niggas bilingual is easy when you do it from birth, and being bilingual in general or whatever is that's dope. But when a nigga speak more than 3 languages, I don't trust that nigga. Here's why though. Wait, because you probably speak 6, nigga. Here's why I don't trust you. Because you're too smart. You got too much shit going on in your head, and you know what they say about smart niggas? Smart nigga is a nigga that'll get you.
And who the fuck knows Hebrew? Niggas don't even talk that no more. Why you don't know?
Especially if a nigga know a dead language. And you know what?
Y'all just giving me
You know what?
true.
No, I don't.
Latin, yes.
I don't want to know no goddamn dead language.
Me and Tate love Star Trek.
Latin,
Wait,
Phoenician.
me and Tate love Star Trek, right? We love Star Trek, me and Tate, right? And it's a book, a Star Trek book. The average person in the Star Trek universe, utopia or whatever, right, in the future, they actually know 4 languages. And most of them are like alien languages, whatever. Humans really should know other languages. But since you niggas don't, and you niggas ain't shit, the niggas who know 4 languages, looking at you, Vic, because you keep talking shit about it, I don't trust you.
Take me somewhere.
I don't trust you.
Y'all the first person
I don't
to
trust
go
you.
towards.
I speak French, English, and ratchet. That's what I speak. That Latin shit for the birds. Niggas that want to learn Latin, they want to conjure demons so they can open up a pizza parlor and fuck babies. Brittany, who your demon person is?
Latin is a
See,
root.
you got to look into it,
Latin
bro.
is a root of a
You
lot
got to
of
look
other
into
languages,
it. What I
including
just
the
said
language
might
of English that you speak.
Wait, stop.
Gotta look into
what I
it.
just said might sound crazy, but if you look up the Hillary Clinton pizza parlor shit, all that shit go together. Latin being spoke, raping babies, demons in the
Gotta
pizza
look-
parlor.
gotta
You got to look into it, bro. Listen to Alex
Latin,
Jones.
Phoenician,
Anywho,
you name it.
who's your person?
So you gave me time to think. Thank you. I appreciate your
I
rant.
tried to
love
stall
your
for your
rants.
ass.
Appreciate it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna actually pull up somebody that you talked about last week, Nelson Mandela. To be honest with you, which y'all brought up last week, I feel like nope, don't do it. 'Cause
I really want to say fuck that nigga.
I just honestly think that y'all should look into. I'm
I'm gonna
not
tell
good,
y'all why we
bad,
brought up
and
Mandela.
good, bad, and indifferent, but y'all should look into.
Yeah, when we
Yeah,
bring
you
up
right.
black
into
figures,
him to be
Wait,
able
wait.
to see his contributions or lack
You right.
thereof.
Yeah, you right.
I got you. Because these niggas new to the pod. When we bring up black figures every week,
Joe,
we're not bringing them
about
up.
something he done with y'all, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Joe.
we're not bringing them up for them being good or bad.
I just
We
want y'all
just
to look
bringing
into
up
it.
black historical figures,
Absolutely.
so niggas can look
Their
into it.
contributions.
We trying to encourage
or their
niggas
lack
to
of
research
lack
history.
thereof, their contributions.
But I'm saying
When I
there's
said
so
winning,
many. I mean,
Oh no, we know
I
niggas.
mean, when I said winning tonight,
We'll get to them.
Oh yeah,
I just had to say he really had
but
juice.
here's the thing though.
Absolutely.
Here's
He's
the thing.
right.
If a nigga look up, if a
I'm
nigga.
a man, but I
Right,
just happen to
you
be-
got to look
If
at
a
you got to look
nigga,
at his rock.
if
Look
a
at his
nigga
rock.
look up Nelson
I wholeheartedly
Mandela,
agree with
you
that.
ain't gonna look up Nelson Mandela
Facts,
without
facts.
seeing Winnie. It's impossible, cause Winnie did all the shit. So you ain't gonna fuck with Nelson Mandela and they not mention Winnie
Exactly.
Mandela. That being said,
Fuck them South African niggas.
yes, and you know why we said it? Wait, he's justified.
We'll get to that after dark. Go ahead.
After dark, after show.
No, because
okay.
we ain't say it on the show.
Well, we can talk-
We ain't say it on the
Well,
show. How long Nelson Mandela was in jail?
Y'all did
30
say it last.
years.
Y'all
What-
said
what-
it last.
what-
Y'all
no,
said
we
it
didn't say
third-
this on the show.
Y'all said it on the after show because I caught
I
that.
know,
I
but
put
when
that out
these
there.
niggas on, everybody don't look at that shit.
Okay,
30 years.
he was in jail
You give
30
him a
years.
reason to watch the
30
after show. Though.
years.
Give him a
He was
reason
in-
to cop
South
the after
Africa
show.
is 90% black. How the fuck he stayed in jail for 30 years?
How many crackers
And
is
for
in
that,
South
we'll
Africa?
talk about that in the
Less
after
than
show.
less than 10%.
Tune in to IGTV.
Wait a minute.
Will you get your answers?
just because you're not a cracker don't mean you ain't a cracker. Nigga.
Subscribe to our IG,
And
subscribe to
that's
our
why- and
IGTV,
that's-
and we'll talk about it on the after show.
And that's-
subscribe to our
I should have
YouTube.
brought it up.
And
Subscribe to
that's-
our YouTube.
Wait a
You'll
minute.
see it on the after show.
Well, all right,
Facts.
you running the show now?
I'm trying to get people to go to our meet different.
Yeah, that's cool.
We trying to figure out what you doing.
All
I'm trying to
out.
get people to go to our social media. So if they want to know the answers,
me and Tay
they
trying to
need-
figure out what the fuck
they
people
want to know the
doing.
answers. They subscribe to our IGTV. They subscribe to our
Anybody,
YouTube channel.
anybody that's still
All
listening
I
to this
wanna-
show
Pumping
117
social
is like,
media
what's
all
fuck
day.
going on? Go ahead, Tank.
I'm part of
All
social
I
media
wanna-
management. Sorry.
Sick of Britney shit too, Tank. I told you. I'm over her shit today. Go ahead, bro.
All I want to say is, it's like
These chairs.
firecrackers in South Africa and thousands of niggas.
Talk
There's
that
no
shit.
reason why 10 crackers should run 2,000 niggas.
The
I
ni-
don't give a.
Make it sound like you don't understand how to slave.
The niggas.
we can talk about
The
the
slave
after
trade,
show.
the slave trade was different because that was a whole bunch of crackers going snatching this nigga, that nigga, that nigga, this nigga, that nigga.
Okay. I'm gonna give my black person.
Yes,
And
if
then
you're
I'm gonna wrap it up.
smarter than-
And then once
Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Who
give
is
my
your
black.
person? Please
Yeah.
say your person.
I'm gonna give my person. Then we're gonna wrap it up. And then we're gonna argue with Gary and Vic.
And the after
For
show,
20, 30 minutes.
and after shows that y'all need to subscribe to on Instagram, IGTV, and YouTube. Check it out. Go ahead.
I ain't arguing on that. Fuck that shit. Listen,
Who is your person? Cuz
Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson, he was a boxer, right? And he also he holds the patent for the monkey wrench.
Jack Johnson. There you go. Look that nigga up.
He submitted the patent.
Gotta
for
look
the
into it,
monkey
bro.
wrench, and he was also a boxer.
Do your thing. That being said, Bro, Listen Podcast, episode number 51. Next week is the 1 year anniversary show.
Whoop, whoop.
So if you thought it was convoluted and a whole bunch of arguing on this one, just
And that
wait till
you
Matt and
understand
Bria in the same
shit.
room. That's what I'm doing. Thanks a lot, Erica. Ladies and gentlemen, Erica's on the pipe.
Jesus
But in the
Christ.
past, she's back. Stephanie gonna come on. Yeah. Everybody gonna be here. It's gonna be
All right.
amazing.
It's amazing.
It's gonna be awesome. Please, I hope you tune in again because I know that this show sucked.
No, it
But
did.
that
That's
being said,
good.
we'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, I'm curse Brittany out after the show though, dead ass. But until then, all power to the people. Peace.